Hello, this is Chuck. We are back again with another set of Nancy Drew Alibi in the Ashes. George has handedly found Nancy's book on, I guess, investigation, and chapter 4 is on arson. So, first steps. Fire presents a unique investigative challenge for police. Following a fire, most of the evidence will be destroyed or compromised during fire suppression. Investigators are often left with a contaminated and dangerous crime scene. Once the fire has been put out, the crime scene has been secured, the arson investigator must determine if the fire was accidental or incendiary. Incendiary? Anyway, investigators begin by locating the point of origin. Once the fire's start point is located, investigators will search the area for signs of tampering, ignition devices, or possible accelerant use. Accelerants. Ignition devices may have been consumed in the fire, but traces of the accelerants could still be present. Gasoline is the most commonly used accelerant, but other frequently used flammable liquids include acetone, ethyl ether, isopropyl alcohol, propane, and paint thinners, example, toluene, turpentine. Determining that an accelerant was present provides proof that the fire was set intentionally. Specially trained sniffer dogs or headspace gas chromatography tests are two of the most reliable accelerant detection methods. While sniffer dogs may not always be available, most investigators will have access to a gas chromatograph machine, chromatograph machine. Samples collected from the point of origin are stored in airtight containers, typically glass, to preserve any residual accelerant until they are placed in the machine for analysis. Once the test is completed, the resulting chromatogram graph is compared. Terms to know: incendiary, of or involving arson. Fire triangle, the three elements oxygen, fuel, heat need to create and sustain a fire. Accelerant, any flammable substance used to speed up a fire's progress. Point of origin, the location where the fire started. Alibi, proof that a person was somewhere other than the crime scene when the crime occurred, proving their innocence. Anyway, graph is compared against chromatograms of common accelerants to verify if a match exists. Determining the presence of an accelerant is only the beginning of an arson case. The investigator must continue to collect evidence, question witnesses, verify alibis, track leads, and determine probable cause. Insurance fraud, allowing the owner to collect on the building's insurance, is the most common motive for arson, but is by no means the only one. It is the investigator's responsibility to piece together the clues and find the truth buried in the ashes. Okay, anything else to look at? Nancy, your place is like an apartment. There's our thing here. Ooh. Thursdays to do: call Dad, call Hannah, renew passport, wash the cars, replace porch light, buy pigeon food, get new AC adapter, lunch with the girls, pick up groceries, take Togo to the groomers, buy more dog food, order new luggage. Anything in here? What's this? Whoa, identifying object to open, then find objects, lock, picking rule below. Place all 4 picks first, then manipulate the picks in the order as instructed, beginning with the shaded letter. I'm sorry, what? Okay, identify object to open, then find object's lock, pick rules below. Place all 4 picks first, then manipulate each pick in order as instructed, beginning with the shaded letter. Oh, so depending the... Okay, that's an odd one. Are we gonna... This is what we're gonna find in Nancy's home? Actually, now that I think about it. There is one thing we can lockpick. Do you have anything on you? No. That can be lockpicked. Okay. Oh. Guess memorabilia from past cases. It's a cute little, nice storage closet there. No. Forward. Antiquities exhibit declared a fraud. The popular traveling archaeology exhibit, Antiquities of Ancient World, has been proven by none other than River Heights' own Nancy Drew to be an elaborate hoax. The exhibit, which so far has grossed more than $50 million worldwide, recently closed its doors after the authenticity of the exhibit's artifacts were called into question. Charges remain to be filed, but investigators have stated that the matter will be taken very seriously. At this time, we cannot comment, said Police Chief McGinnis. We will continue to work closely with national and international law enforcement agencies as the investigation progresses. Those responsible will be held accountable here and abroad. So far, investigators have confirmed that exhibit organizers were aware that the majority of the artifacts were in fact counterfeit. The elaborately recreated artifacts have toured the globe multiple times, fooling over 100,000 ticket holders. They were excellent forgeries, said Drew, but no forgery is ever perfect. After viewing the exhibit, Drew became suspicious when the details of the case didn't match her expectations. The artifacts were a little too perfect, said Drew. In addition to that, the organizers didn't seem at all concerned when a large statue was accidentally broken. To me, that was a red flag. Drew took it upon herself to stake out the exhibit, gathering enough evidence to finally put an end to the multi-year fraud. There is nothing more exciting than getting a glimpse of the ancient world. We learn so much from history that we can't afford to allow a hoax like this to go unexposed. As of press time, more than 50 artifacts have been declared fraudulent. So, possible motive for murder. Dear Nancy, from teaching our cake decorating class this summer to being the greatest amateur sleuth ever, we can't imagine what River Heights would be like without you. And thanks for everything you have done and taught us. Here's a special tribute to you. Your Sweetie Pie's cake decorating students. Oh, okay. So basically this is, I guess... Oh, okay, interesting. So, man, these people are really good. Oh my god, look at these cakes. So this is kind of fan editions. Wow. I'm gonna assume there's some sort of cake baking contest. Okay. Neat. What else? Just downstairs. Is it? Okay. Toto, where are you? Oh, come on. Yeah, there's literally nowhere else to go. Okay, well, let's try to call. Since we learned some information, maybe we can finally talk to Bess and Ned.
Hi.
Never
Bye.
mind.
Talk to you later.
Okay, how Ned?
What's up?
Bye.
Goodbye.
It sounded like someone was trying to... Okay, so this is the Drew home. Actually, well...
It's too high. Oh wow, this looks bad. I'm glad Nancy could make it out.
Interesting. It's missing, so why not? I don't know if we need a closer look.
The alarm's been turned off. I'd better tell Nancy.
Take evidence. I'm just taking pictures. I don't know if I need to take these pictures, but... Okay, let's leave. No one saw me go enter in and out. Ha 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 ha.
What's up?
The fire alarm at Town Hall had been switched off.
My dad knows the people who run the city alarm systems. I'm going to see if they can give us a little more information.
See you later.
See you later.
Okay. According to the paper... Oh, okay, so this is how information... Ah, we should check in to see with Nancy if we get stuck. Police station has a drop box. According to the paper, Scoop was unexpectedly closed for the day from 1:45 to 2:45. The alarm at the old town hall was tampered with. Whoever set that fire wanted to make sure that the fire department didn't arrive right away. Bess, you're at Scoop, right? Unless... Oh, we can only do it through Nancy.
Talk to you later.
Oh, that's kind of... Okay, that's kind of inconvenient, but sure. These guys aren't working together?
What's up?
It's your turn.
I'm on the case.
Okay, either way, we need to call her father. Sorry, I just wanted to check, does information get added as it goes, or...
Nancy, I just got your message. Are you okay?
I'm in jail, so things could be better.
Still?
Still, they're blaming me for the fire at Town Hall.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they think you'd have anything to do with something like that? Are they treating you okay?
Well, so far.
I'm dropping everything and I'm coming home. Hang tight. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Dad, you don't need to rush home all the way from Australia. I can take care of this myself. I just need a little help.
Nancy, I've always thought you were very responsible, but this is not something you should try to take on yourself.
I certainly won't turn down help.
That's my girl. I've got a lot of favors to call in, so even though I'm far away right now, I'll be able to help. Right now, I'm going to see if I can't get you out of jail. I'm going to make some calls. Keep me updated.
Will do.
Nancy, they're treating you just fine. Trust me, you're allowed to roam the office. Come on, white girl. You're fine. They're treating you just fine. You got cookies. You can eat the cookies.
Chief McGinnis let me out of the holding cell.
That's great news.
But I can't go home until I find more conclusive proof that it wasn't me who set the fire.
It's a good start. I'm going to keep working to get you out.
And I'm going to keep working on the case.
Nancy, I know I don't have to remind you of this, but be careful. You could land in some serious hot water if you impede the investigation in any way.
I'll be careful. I promise.
Don't sound so put about, Nancy. Come on, you know how the justice system works. You're a detective.
I just found out something big about the alarm system. I think I need your help.
I'm at your disposal. What do you need?
I think that the alarm was disabled at the old town hall. I need you to look into it.
Now that is a big break. I think I may know just the person to talk to about that. Give me a call back in a few minutes.
Hi, Nancy.
It's your turn to take the case.
Bess reporting for duty.
Just want to see if it's open yet.
Hey there. Didn't expect to see you here. I thought you'd be jailing it up with that firebug friend of yours. Shouldn't you be baking her a cake with a saw in it or something? Hi, Dee Dee. Deirdre. I know it's got that tricky second syllable, but I figured it out by age 2. Don't give up. You'll get there.
I think you look like a Dee Dee.
And I think you look like you got dressed in the dark. If you want to talk to me, and let's face it, most people do, don't call me Dee Dee.
Where were you during the fire?
Are you investigating me? That's so cute. You were just priceless.
I know you don't mean that as a compliment, but I'm taking it.
That's it? No follow-up? What is this? Good cop, no other cop?
You're going to have to tell us what happened eventually.
Or what? You can't make me do or say anything. I know my rights.
Would you say that you hated the old town hall?
You guys just don't stop, do you? I did not start the fire.
Catch you later.
Later.
Wow, I already know. This is the character you're made to hate. Oh, this would be so useful before, you know, when I was trying to look for the police station and everything else. My goodness. Wow, hear all this stuff. Please don't tell me I have to make ice cream.
Well, hey there, kid. How are you holding up?
I'm okay.
Sorry to hear about your friend. Never expected something like that from her. This must have been pretty rough on you.
She didn't do it, really. You've got to believe me.
Bess, I believe you. I believe that's what you think. We never know what someone is capable of until it's too late.
She's innocent. Really innocent. I know it.
All right. I wasn't trying to upset you, Bess, I promise. You're very protective of your friends, and that's a good thing. She's got a lot of evidence stacking up against her right now. You can't deny that.
What evidence? Oh my god, these town people.
Why did you close the shop yesterday?
Oh, Bess, it's not good. It's just me. I had to let the staff go.
I'm sure it'll pick up.
Thanks, Bess. I hope you're right.
I know the case against Nancy looks pretty strong, but I consider you a friend. Maybe you could help?
You're a good friend, Bess. Just make sure you're not sticking your neck out for someone who doesn't deserve your trust.
Okay, seriously, how long have these town people known Nancy and suddenly they're quick to turn on her? My god.
Where were you during the fire?
I really shouldn't be talking about this. Okay, this off the record?
Yes.
I was out canvassing the area, planting signs, shaking hands, the whole thing, you know? And suddenly, I see smoke and run to check it out. When I get there, the whole town hall is lit up, just like out of Hollywood or something. Unbelievable. That's where my first job was, you know?
You worked in Hollywood? That's awesome.
No, I worked in that building. That was a billion years ago. Oh, would you believe that back then I shared an office with Tommy Lindenson? He's city council upstate now. Such a cutie. Most of the good-looking ones are dumb as a big box of stupid, but not him. Hard to keep my eyes on my work when he was around. Listen to me. You don't care about that. The fire. That's what we're talking about.
Right.
I called it in, and then I waited for the fire department to show up. That's the end of that.
Okay, so she called it in.
Who did you see at the fire?
I saw Nancy, but you knew that. Saw Alexei, too.
Do you think Alexei would have started the fire?
Between you and me, that one's a walking cautionary tale.
What's that mean?
It's not my place to talk about it. Sorry, Bess.
I guess I'll have more ice cream.
Sure.
Oh, I can choose. What? Okay, minty madness. I like minty chocolate chip. Excuse me. Triple chocolate chunk. Bacon. No, thank you. Excuse me. Chocolate malt. You know what? Cookie dough. Okay. With that, I'm going to end this right here. So, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. And thank you for simply clicking on this video. And until next time, guys, see ya!